Benefits of aloe vera for male enhancement, all you should know about aloe vera. Human sexuality is a form of nonverbal communication, in which the couple has a very wide area of expression. Pleasant exchanges decrease the burden of negative exchanges that occur both within and outside the couple. It enhances the relationship and improves our quality of life. There are plenty of miracle products in tablet form to enhance this area, such as Viagra, Levitra, and Chalice, all for erectile dysfunction, by dilating blood vessels. In this post we will talk about how aloe vera nutritious components and others may help us to achieve these same results but with natural remedies, and hopefully this will be of interest to our visitors. Thereby we intend to cover more and more aspects of human life, and sexuality is one of the main aspects of it, as we are sexual beings, whether we like it or not. We are not yet sexless angels, thankfully. Male sexuality problems. In older men, erectile dysfunction usually has a physical cause, such as disease, injury, or side effects of medications. Any disorder that causes injury to the nerves or impairs blood flow to the penis can cause erectile dysfunction. This condition increases with age. About 5% of men in their 40s and between 15 and 25% of men over 65 experience erectile dysfunction. But erectile dysfunction is not necessarily an inevitable part of the aging process. Experts believe that psychological factors such as stress, anxiety, guilt, depression, low self-esteem, and fear to not perform as expected during intercourse cause 10 to 20% of cases of erectile dysfunction. Men with a physical cause for ED frequently experience the same sort of psychological reactions: stress, anxiety, guilt, depression. In many cases an improvement of vasodilation increases power and sexual desire. When it comes to sexuality, the physical and the psychic aspects are very close. Feeling good physically and mentally increases the frequency and the desire to have sex. Aloe vera and the circulatory system. The benefits of aloe vera for the cardiovascular system are known of old, and the Chinese Empire in the 17th century BC recommended the ingestion of aloe vera to regulate blood pressure, both in cases of hypertension and in cases of hypotension. Acts as a regulator of blood pressure. The organic germanium contained in aloe vera acts as a blood pressure regulator, has proven to be a natural regulator. This component is also present in other vegetables, such as shiitake mushrooms, garlic, chlorella, etc. Dr. Asay was one of the researchers who most thoroughly investigated the presence of germanium in aloe vera, and the benefits of other trace elements and their function in the body. The isocitrate calcium salts that are present in aloe vera also play an important role for a good cardiovascular health. Aloe vera ingestion produces a decrease in cases of angina pectoris and also lowers LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, producing an increase in HDL cholesterol, good for health. Angina pectoris causes pain in the chest and arms, especially the left, due to lack of oxygen in the heart in people who have coronary disease. It usually appears after making considerable physical or exertion or stress. Aloe vera, due to its high content of folic acid, magnesium, and vitamin E, regulates ventricular heart contractions, facilitates oxygenation of the heart cells and makes the painful spasms of angina pectoris disappear. It regulates the circulatory system, improving blood supply, prevents heart disease, which is important, as well as vasodilatation and erections, though it is necessary to complement it with other products. It is also an excellent natural lubricant for women who suffer of lack of vaginal lubrication, and it helps combat vaginal yeast infections. Ginger helps to heal physiological weakness in men. Ginger erection and sexual health benefits. Ginger facts and history. Ginger root is the rhizome from the plant Zingiber officinale. Ginger is a perennial plant that can be found in many countries around the world, including China, India, Southeast Asia, Mexico, West Africa, and the Caribbean. Although it's been used for over 5,000 years as a healing herb in Chinese and Indian medicine, it's also one of the most popular cooking spices in the world. The herb of passion. Known as the herb of passion, it was mentioned in the Kama Sutra, and Cleopatra was also reported to be a fan. Ginger is known as a warming herb, contains gingerol, a chemical that is related capsaicin, which is found in peppers. The heat generated in the body after taking the herbs is similar to the body heat produced during sexual arousal, and this warming of the body increases sexual stimulation in the brain, which is reflected in a high state of sexual arousal. Increase blood flow to the penis. Ginger helps to increase the flow of blood around the body and to the genitals, and the herb has the same vacillating properties as ginkgo biloba and green tea, to dilate the blood vessels so they're wider and able to carry more blood. Ginger inhibits the buildup of cortisol, which can cause weak erections or erectile dysfunction, and works to maintain healthy blood pressure, and reduces cholesterol, which, if both are high, can reduce the flow of blood into the penis. Finally, the herb acts as an overall heart and circulatory and immune system tonic. Dosage. There is no recommended daily intake of ginger, but 4 grams of ginger per day through foods or supplementation is seen as a good amount to take. Side effects. There are no reported dangerous side effects from taking ginger, although, if taken to excess, ginger can cause heartburn, bloating, or an upset stomach. There is evidence that it can react negatively with some medications, and can interact with blood-thinning medicines, but overall it's a herb which is safe and has numerous health-giving properties. In conclusion, ginger not only has the ability to help men cure erectile dysfunction and get harder erections, the herb also acts as a general body tonic, preventing numerous health problems and helping to cure and relieve the symptoms of many illnesses. It's a tasty herb and a great addition to anyone's diet for general and sexual health. If you don't like the taste, simply take it as a daily supplement, and you can find it in all the best herbal erection pills for men.
In just 1 second you can get your husband to be in shock. The vagina loses its fit when women become sexually active, and as the years pass, it loses much of its initial adjustment. In many cases, this can affect the relationship. A narrow vagina is very important for the woman, as far as sexual is concerned. But it is even more so for her husband. To treat this condition, there are a number of methods that can help you regain a good measure of the adjustment of the muscles of your vagina in a quick way. Here are some simple tips you can try at home. 1. Gooseberry. Cook some prickly grapes in water and save the rest in a bottle. When you take a bath every day, apply this solution over the vagina. This will quickly restore the elasticity of your vagina. 2. Oak galls. It is a Thai herb that contains lubrication and is a strong soothing. Helps narrow the walls of the vagina. 3. Curcuma commissa. This spice strengthens the walls of the uterus. This herb strengthens the walls of the vagina as well as the pelvic tissue in only 1 month. 4. Pueraria mirifica. It is also used for breast enlargement. According to some experts, using this home remedy to tighten your vagina is very helpful, as it gives this one a firmer push. 5. Witch hazel. To make your vagina narrower, you must grind the dust from this herb and wash your parts with this once a week. 6. Black cohosh. This is the most used herb to tighten the vagina. It is after 50 years of age. 7. Aloe vera. It is recommended to prevent dryness and irritation of the vagina. It is also used for the quick relief of genital problems. Aloe vera strengthens the muscles of the vagina. Apply gel while you bathe and wash with water. Remember, these are tips and you should always consult your doctor before applying these home remedies.